I hope you guys paid attention to the name of my class, because that pretty much sums up how this video is going to go. You know what? I'm willing to bet $5 that if you read the name of my class and the gun that you may or may not have seen me holding in my hand, you could pretty much predict exactly what the point of this video is. Alright, let me pull this bad boy out. Whoop! Look at this freaking thing. WA-2000 ACOG scope and silencer. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have decided to bring it upon myself and decide if I can come up with the worst gun in Black Ops. And this, my friends, is it. And to show you just how determined I was to get a halfway decent gameplay with this, I go ahead, I buy myself the gold camo. I go all out, put the little pedal bear sticker on the side of it, because I'm awesome. It actually looks kind of cool, and that's the sad part, because this gun is terrible. And yes, in the beginning of the game, I will appear to be camping like a son of a bitch. But if you're ever going to get a kill with this gun, you're going to have to be stationary. There's no way around it. And yes, it actually is pretty close to camping when I'm doing it right here, right now. But I start to pick things up about halfway through. But just look how bad it is. You got to peg them twice to kill them. Or it's still a one-hit headshot, which is nice. That is the saving grace of this. But unless you're an extreme marksman, this gun is absolutely worthless in every single scenario you'll find yourself in. It is absolutely terrible up close, which it should be. It sucks at mid-range, which is probably the best way to use it. And it's terrible at long range, too. You're going to get killed by snipers, because their guns are actually going to be one-hit kills, because they're probably using the L96. And freaking goddamn, this gun sucks so hard. I don't even think I could do it justice in this video to tell you how bad it sucks, because I actually do get a halfway decent score. Nothing to brag about, except for the fact that it's with a terrible, terrible gun. But I challenge you guys to go out and use this gun. And if you don't completely hate yourself after using it for an hour or two, come by and tell me, and I will congratulate you. If you end up doing better than me, go ahead and freaking, I don't know, record it, theater mode it, whatever, man. I'm actually gonna be excited to see if any of my subscribers, the few of you that are there, that are gonna watch this video, if you guys can go ahead, use this gun, and get some really good scores with it, some exciting gameplays, be my guest, because this gun is shit. If you guys plan to have any success with this gun at all, it is definitely going to be when you're in a position where you're shooting people that don't see where you are right away. That is really the only way, because if people get into a gunfight with you, you're going to lose. There's no way around it. There's no advantageous position unless you're holed up really well in a spot where their bullets can't hit you. If you're behind really good cover, then that's about it. But take it from me, just go ahead and find places where you can get the drop on people. And geez, that guy got me. He got me. And I guess for my backup weapon, I chose the Python just because I wanted something that's going to pack a punch. And the Python does that. Ooh, got that guy with the last bullet. Lucky shot for me. Here I am running around panicking. And that got me killed because I was panicking. And I had a terrible, terrible gun. That's another thing. Since I'm using this class, not only do I have this terrible gun set up, but I have to use Warlord in order to do it. So, like, I don't have sleight of hand, I can't reload faster, I don't have steady aim, get better bullet spray. Nothing else is going to be benefited except me having this crappy gun. As a matter of fact, I would rather have it with just the ACOG scope, because it won't have this huge damage reduction that the silencer puts on it. So overall, this is like the biggest gimp you can give yourself in any game. And which brings me on to another point was, people might ask, Moldy, if this sucks so much, why are you doing it? Well, I think it's actually important to challenge yourself in video gaming, especially, competitive gaming. And I don't know, I just find it fun to challenge yourself to just see how good you can get with stuff that should go bad. And which is like, on campaign mode, you want to play the very hard levels, even though they suck, they make you want to kill yourself and whatever. But I don't know, there's just a rewarding feeling when you come out on top, even though when you feel like you should have lost. That little underdog factor going on is really, really rewarding for some people. And you know what? I think it will make you a better player if you end up playing to harder play styles. For instance, the easy way out is to camp. If you rush around, you will end up becoming a better player because you'll have better situational awareness, you'll have better aim, better reflexes. You'll just be a better all-around shooter, and that's because you're facing up against people that are more than likely going to have the drop on you a lot of the time. A rusher versus a camper. A camper's got a good advantage, but if you rush more, like the mountain. If you rush more, it will improve your skills as a, first-person shooter. Also, for instance, using the really good guns. Like, everybody wants to use a FAMAS with a red dot sight, and you will perform best with that. That's just a straight-up fact, because it's a really good assault rifle. But if you use shitty-ass guns like this, you might have better marksmanship. You might have, you might play in a certain way. For instance, the way I'm moving about the map is because I know that I won't win most of my gunfights, so it's forcing me to have a oh god, look at that drop shot. That is so disgusting. Oh man, that guy must freaking hate himself after that. That is, oh dude, I totally was being a total scumbag with that move. Switch to tactical layout, guys, so you can do stuff like that. It's pretty damn good. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying, if you use a gun that's not as well as all the other guns out there, you're gonna, when you start using good guns, you'll perform even better with them because you'll know the tactics of someone using a bad gun. If that makes any sense to you guys. Maybe it sounded a bit redundant, but I'm pretty sure a few of you followed along with me. Yeah, once you get in the groove of things, this gun is still shitty. Hey! God, look at that. Jeez. The gun's stupid. What can I say? Anyways, I still end up getting an 11 kill streak and getting some dogs, and I'm going to go up in the chopper gunner and save myself some pain and use some stuff that I know I can use. Sadly, the chopper gunner gets shot down really early, so I can't really pad my stats with my kill streaks that much. But my dogs get a fair enough of kills, so I'm happy with that. Open the door, hop on the minigun. Where are those red dots? Let's go and shoot them. And as you can see, I'm kind of nervous here because I can tell that they're going to start spawning all around me, which is not good. I'm not really feeling that. I do end up getting shot down here, so when I get out of this chopper gunner, I'm a little bit in panic mode. I force myself to still use the WA-2000. I have a Galil as a backup, and I'm telling myself, Moldy, you don't want to use this. You got a good game in your hands. You got to keep it up. You got to pull through. And it's getting close to the end of the game. They're trying to capture this one flag, and I just gotta run around these circles of ruins or whatever and still kill guys. Here, this Galil's unsuppressed, so now they're all gonna know I'm here. So, I don't know, maybe the WA would have been a better choice. But, oh, end up getting knifed even though I shot the guy. That sucks ass. On another note, I heard in Black Ops 2 that that melee is going to be through rifle butting, which is going to take 2 hits to kill. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I think they're doing something to fix the melee a little bit better so that guys won't be knifing you while you're shooting them. Which that always frustrated me, by the way. Well, anyways, that's the end of the game. 39-5. And to sum it up, I dare you, use this gun. Sucks ass. Yeah.